Maybe restart the program. I'll check it. Yeah, you are online now, Mike. Well, we would need a new. Yeah, maybe he would pick up a new subscriber. This would be the best thing.
Hey, what's up, guys? I want to say thank you, guys. I just turned my mic on right now. Let me turn my camera on for you guys since you guys are here right now. Sonny the Skipper, I appreciate that. Danny Castro, what's up, man? Um, what's up, guys? It was a long, long stream yesterday. I want to say thank you guys for your support. It really, really turned out to be a very, very successful stream yesterday. I really thoroughly enjoyed myself. As long as we got 20 people on the stream, guys, I can commentate fights. You know, when we got 3 people on the stream, you know, I get negged out, what they call bummed out, when I only see 3 or 4 people on the stream and I got 20 moderators. But yesterday was a very, very great stream. Very great stream, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself with all of you guys yesterday. See, right now, what I'm trying to do right now, Sonny the Skipper and Danny Castro, is I'm trying to fix my widgets and my subscribers, and it wasn't working. And I'm wondering if it wasn't working due to Restream, because I was going through Restream. I noticed that the chat is working right now. The chat is working. Danny Castro, type something up. Lou, do me a favor and type something up. If you can, Lou, if you can.
1 second. Alright.
Because I want to see that chat
KAMARU.
come up on the right side. I want to make sure that everybody that's typing stuff up is actually coming up. Yeah, Sonny the Skipper typed in here. I got you. I got you, Sonny. See, I got all these cool little things over here, and I swear for a whole year to a year and a half, I've been trying to get my widgets to work on this damn thing. For a year, ask Lou, for a year and a half before I ever got to any of this stuff that I'm doing over here. Before I got my computer and all of this stuff, I was doing my laptop trying to get my widgets to work.
Yeah, I remember this.
Hey, toughest gamer in the house. What's up, toughest? I see you. I see the chat working right now. That's a good thing. I see the fucking chat working. Okay. All right. Let me see in the commentary booth what that looks like.
So you're only streaming on YouTube at the moment, not on Twitch?
No. No, and we're gonna hang out and do it like this in the meantime and in between time. You know, and keep this like this. If my widgets are working and my subscribers and everything are working, then I'm gonna bypass restream and I'm not gonna stream on Twitch for a minute.
Twitch is kind of slow at the moment, right?
Twitch was slow over the weekend. Absolutely. It was really slow over the weekend. Yeah, it was really slow over the weekend. I think the most people at one time that we had on Twitch was probably, shit, I don't think we had more than 6 people on Twitch at one time. You know, that's not good enough. That's not good enough for me to be on Twitch and YouTube at the same time and then have my widgets not work or have my subscriber goal not work because I'm streaming on Restream so I can be on Twitch. You know, if I was getting a big following on Twitch, 30 or 40 people on Twitch when I was streaming, it would be different. But right now I'm not getting it, and I got to figure out, why are my widgets not working? Why is my subscriber goal not working? And I think it was because I was going through Restream. But I don't know. We're going to find out. Because the fluidity of the Streamlabs is not that good right now. It's really not that good. And another thing too, Lou, I got all these little spots over here. I wanted to throw in the Pink Panther and stuff like that while I was streaming yesterday. But what happens is if I go to the Pink Panther right now and I click on Pink Panther in my solid pulse instead of not going to my sources, but if I go to the far left of my Streamlabs, I might lose my stream when it pops over to the Pink Panther. So I got to put the Streamlabs on the stream deck, and then I won't lose the stream. But if I go right over here to the far left and I click on any one of those sources right there, the stream could go down.
Oh.
That's
stream deck is making sense.
That's the reason why I didn't use the Mike Tyson yesterday. That's the reason why I didn't use the Pink Panther yesterday. I can click on the Pink Panther right now and it works. Okay, boom, boom, boom. But as soon as I click live again, sometimes they'll tell me, oh, Mike, you lost your stream. Your stream just went down. And it's all due to that.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in.
Anyway, I'm back to you guys. What's up, man? Talk to me. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm editing shit right now. I don't need this Mike's Live on the top right there. That's for sure. I don't need that there no more. Let me go to this. Ring Girl gotta go. I'm sorry, Ring Girl. You gotta go, mama. Big Bear, what's up, man? How you doing? Right now, I'm doing a little stream editing, guys. I was thinking about maybe playing a little UFC. But right now, I'm doing some stuff with Lou Along right now. So, I probably won't be playing any UFC anytime soon. In the next 20 or 30 minutes, I won't be doing any UFC. But maybe in a little bit, I'll be doing a little UFC. We'll see what happens. Lou, are you almost ready?
Welcome. Here my laptop is kind of frozen up. I'm still waiting. It's at 99%. If it's not moving in a minute at all, I need to restart my laptop.
Okay, brother, I'm here. You know, after I do a big long stream like I did yesterday, I've got to readjust my whole stream around again because I had different stuff everywhere. Come on, Rain Girl, move your ass. Sean Chesbro. You got a beef with me, Sean. What beef do you got with Mike? What the hell? So what do I think of Breakpoint? I love Breakpoint, bro. Well, how am I only getting 2,000 views is because... How am I only getting 2,000 views? Okay, I'm getting 2,000 views because the average person and the average amount of people that are on the stream are anywhere between 30 and 40 people, 20 to 50 people. The other day when we did last week when we did the other stream, we got I wanted to say, I forgot how many we had, 3,000, 4,000 views, 3,500 views or something like that. And then the next day we wound up picking up close to over 8,000. 8,200. This wasn't a big venue. It wasn't a big venue. And then you got guys that are taking the public. There was another guy that was streaming at 100 people, 97 people when I ended my stream. I looked to see who was streaming that had live streams up there, and there was a guy that had 90-something people. I looked at MMA Holes. MMA Holes had over 300 people in his stream. I think if I'm not mistaken, when I looked at MMA Holes' channel, he had 44,000 views today. 44,000 views on last night's commentary or last night's video. He's maintaining 200 or 300 people on his stream for a few hours, for 3 or 4 hours. I'm not maintaining that many people. And I'm competing against other people that are doing kind of the same thing, or maybe even guys that are showing the fight. So it's a little bit harder for me. And another thing too, my base is only 1,500 people. My base is only 1,500. You got guys that their base is 20,000, 30,000 people. So when they got a big base like that, they're going to get 100 or 200 of their subs watching them on the stream. My base, if my base was 10,000, I bet you my percentages for the people that were watching would be a way better percentage than any of those guys. If MMA Holes has 10,000 subscribers, hypothetically, and he's got 100 people watching, he's got 1%. I think if I had 10,000 people, I would have way over more than 100 people watching my stream. Or is it 100? 100, yeah, 1,000, 10,000, yeah. He'd have 100 people. 10,000, 1,000 people is 10% of 10,000. 1% of 10,000 is 100. So if MMA Holes has has 30,000 subscribers, which he has, and he had 300 people watching his stream, he's got 1% of his following watching him. 1%. I guarantee that if I had 30,000 people or 10,000 people, that there would be 300 people watching my stream, which would be more than 1%. You know what I mean? So I just want to throw that out there. Anyway, back to you and the beef that you got. Let me read what you got there, Toughest. Or Sean. Well, I appreciate it, Toughest Gamer. What I'm doing is incredible. I appreciate that beautiful comment, man. I think should got a shout out for the Nick Diaz thing. What are you talking about? You should have got a shout out for the Nick Diaz thing. What is he talking about, Lou? What am I missing?
He wants the shout out with his name in your last Spotlight Fighter video.
My last fighter video. What fighter video are we talking about, Lou? You mean
Diaz.
Huh?
Nick Diaz.
Oh, you mean the Nick Diaz fighter video that we did? Did I give anybody a shout out?
Yes.
I did? If I didn't give anybody a shout out, please don't take it personal, because it's absolutely nothing personal. Because I try to give as many shout outs to the people on my stream as I can when I think about them at that moment in time. So there's a lot of people. There's at least 10 people that I could shout out all the time, from the great benefactor to Lou Wallong to Deddy Castro to fucking Jason Morris and Kyle Pendergrass and fucking Demon King, and I mean I could just go down the list and down the list. Sean Chesbro, Sean McMurray. I mean, come on, guys. If I don't mention your name, Chesbro, I can mention Trish Chesbro too. I didn't mention Trish either, so it's nothing personal. What's up, Trish in the house? How you guys doing, man? Oh my God. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I enjoy this, though. This is so much fun. We got our UFC screen and we're supposed to be popping up right now. I really don't want to play any UFC right now. I'm supposed to be doing other stuff right now, really. By the way, next time I do a fighter video, I'll give you a shout out, Mr. Chesbro. How about that? How about that, Mr. Chesbro? I'll give you and your better half a shout out. I'll be like, hey, I want to first start off, everybody, we're stopping the stream right now. We're going to do a moment of silence for Sean Chesbro and Trish Chesbro. We got a moment of silence. I love you too, Sean. And that's like in not one of those crazy kind of ways, especially since your wife is sitting right there, I mean. I don't mean it like that, bro. But I still love you. I still love you. I love you like a play cousin. How about that? Did you boot that computer back up, Lou? Lou's booting his computer up. We got some other stuff that we're in the process of doing, guys. Meaning like other stuff that we're rigged up. You know the real cool thing about it, Lou, is I don't even have my green screen set up, and it's black in the background. That's kind of cool, the way that this camera and this computer and this program allows you, the chroma cam allows you to not even really set up. You got your Diaz? Hell yeah, all you needed was a couple of daily tokens. You got that Diaz. I bet you're going to be whooping them up with that Diaz, Sean. Yeah, I bet you Sean Chesbro's going to be whooping them up. Big Bear, I think that I want to say something to people out there so people really understand what it's like to have people give you compliments or to tell you that you've done a good job. I think that there's so many people out there in the world that work their ass off and they're not appreciated for what they do. A lot of times you don't have to do anything to a person besides say thank you to a person for them to really soak up what you said and to take to heart what you said is a small thank you. You don't have to give them money. You don't have to kiss their ass other than saying, hey man, you're doing a great job. And as long as I've been working in my life, all I ever wanted was somebody to tell me that you're doing good. You know what I mean? You're doing a great job. And the more and more I have people tell me that I'm doing a great job or Mike, you're doing good, the more and more I strive to become better. The more and more I strive to make sure that I want to be there and put another video out there. I wasn't even supposed to do a commentary with the Waterson fight. I wasn't even going to do it. And I talked to Lou and I said, hey Lou, they got the commentary, and Lou said you probably need to do the commentary so you are consistent, Mike. So the public can rely on you every weekend. They can look forward to your commentary every weekend, but you have to be consistent, Mike. And he's right. He's absolutely fucking right. If I'm going to get out there to the public, I've got to be consistent. So the commentary that I did yesterday wasn't supposed to happen, but what did I do? I had 3 hours. Within 3 hours, I made thumbnails. I put the videos up there. I put the weights up there, the stats, and got the video going. And whether or not we had 500 views or 10,000 views, the moral of the story is we picked up 20 subscribers. That's the big thing. We picked up views. The video was monetized, so we did get paid on it. Not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money, but it's a chip. It's a chip. We're chipping at the iceberg. You know what I mean? We're just chipping at it right now. It's a big-ass iceberg, trust me, but we're chipping at it. But we'll keep chipping at it. So the moral of the story is we picked up subscribers, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build our base. Once we build our base up and everybody realizes that we're here and we're consistent, then the base will come. I think a lot of people from MMA hoes, look, MMA hoes got something going on because he's got his girlfriend over there. If he didn't have his girlfriend over there, he probably would have 60% instead of 100%. That means 40% of his base is there because of his girl. All right, I respect him. Look, I'm not going to take anything away from MMA hoes because he's got a great thing going. I wish I had what he had going. He's got 30,000 subscribers. He's running streams every day. He's making money every day. He's probably making $2,000 to $5,000 a month running his stream. Trust me when I tell you. No, Mike, he ain't making that much money. Yes, he is. If he's not making more. Because when he's running those live streams, he's got people donating $5, $10 to his streams. He's making $200, $300 a day on streams where he's running. So I don't take anything from anybody's hustle. I don't take anything away from anybody's hustle, but we got to get there. And in order for us to get there, we got to build our base up. And in order for us to build our base up, it's based on consistency. That's another thing in the video, Lou, that the guy said, you got to be consistent. Not only did you say it, Lou, but he said it on the video that you got to be consistent. So we're going to try to stay as consistent as we can with these UFC commentaries and try to build it up the best we can.
Yeah, you're right about it. Covering all UFC events, UFC fight nights, and also the other events.
Well, I want you guys to know that I told you I'm gonna give you guys what I got. Lou and I got some other stuff in the works right now to try to get some more views. I don't necessarily know. I know that the video that I saw with the one guy that was giving information about how to make your YouTube bigger and blah blah blah. He said a couple of them said to stick to one base, stick to one whatever you're gonna stick to. You know what I mean? I was thinking, wow, Lou, what are we gonna put these? What are we gonna put these videos on? Are we gonna put them on Mike's Live, or could we put them on Mike's Live Sport Gaming, or, you know, I don't know, man.
Well, I think that your main channel is in an experimental kind of state at the moment, you know? Which kind of direction you like to go with it?
I think the main channel is more of a, I think Mike's Live is more of a, I heard a motorcycle pop by. When I hear motorcycles, I'm thinking, uh-oh, the brother's coming to my house. Well, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. You know, I'm so sorry that I didn't even say anything to my Canadian brothers in their Thanksgiving, but I think KP said he was having Thanksgiving dinner the other night. So all you out, all my Canadian family out there, man, happy Thanksgiving. For real, for real. Lou, we got 5 people on the stream. What do you want to do? You want to get this thing going? Talk to your boy. I'm not even going to worry about the widgets and everything right now because we are not streaming on Restream right now. Oh, you know what I need, Lou? This is what I need. I need that damn fucking, golly gee, this is driving me crazy. I need the link to Discord, bro. Let me see if I can find the fucking link, man. I don't know how you found the link, Lou. I can't get the fucking link.
So I'm really just at the top.
I'm on the wrong page. Yeah, Eddie Parker is on my shit list, buddy. I'm going to have something to say to that kid when I talk to him.
Oh, for real?
Sure, I'm going to tell him my opinion. I'm going to give him my opinion. You best believe I'm going to give him my opinion. Hey, I noticed that you put the fake glove touch up there, Lou. How'd you put that up there?
I saw it in another group, so I've just copied and pasted.
Ha ha ha! I like how you put that up there.
Yeah, this was wicked, right, Mike?
Yes.
And the funny thing about it was that she was immediately knocked down after it.
I love it. Fake glove touching little whole bag. Hey Lou, let me ask you a question. How are you able to see the server?
It's kind of like a triangle, just reversed, you know.
I don't know. You let me know when. Let me know when you're ready to show me where this link is, because I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. It's crazy, like.
See, we should be running Discord every day, especially that when I'm streaming. It should be up. That way, if anybody wants to just chit-chat, if Toughest Gamer wants to come in and he wants to pop on Discord and he wants to talk to us, he should be able to come in and talk to us.
Right. Yeah, that's the idea, to build a community.
Alright, I gotta find out where this fucking restream thingy is right here. You know, the thing is, Lou, is when I click on invite people, it doesn't show the fucking link. And why is that?
Do you mean that your link is expired?
It doesn't have the link up there at all. It just doesn't show anything. It just says hidden. Use copy button. That's all it fucking says. There's no link.
Yeah, use the copy button. Just click on the copy button and it will copy and paste it.
It's going to copy and paste. It's going to copy and paste the words hidden, colon, use copy button. That's when it's going to copy. It's not, that's what it says in the URL, Lou. I can't backspace. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Just click on the button, copy button, and then paste the link.
Oh, okay, sure. Here we go. We'll see if it works. It's not going to work. Fucking bitch worked. Fucking bitch worked. You fucking garbage motherfucker. It didn't work for me last time. Now fucking Luke comes in here and the motherfucker works. You're a cheater, Lou.
Thank you.
Lou's a cheater.
My laptop is also back up, so it's going forward.
All right, I got the link up there, Lou, and let's click save. Who won last night? There was a lot of winners last night. Michelle Waterson lost. She got absolutely dominated by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Cub Swanson absolutely dominated Kron Gracie. Michael Vick got knocked out by a axe kick. My man was on the ground. He hit Vick with an axe kick while Vick was in a postured position like the stack guard. The guy hit Vic with an axe kick and hit him right on the top of the head, and then Vic falls down on top of him, and the guy puts his right arm around him and pounds him. Boom. That's the first time that I think I've ever seen anybody knock anybody out with like a fucking... I mean, I saw people get kicked with an up kick, but never seen anybody really get knocked out. But as big as Vic was at 6'3" or 6'6", I think he was, 6'3", that axe kick while the guy was laying on the ground was phenomenal. I thought it was fucking crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy, Lou. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was wicked, Mike. But I also think that James Wick doesn't have a very good chin. You know, it's his third loss in a row with a first round KO, so I don't know.
Well, let's look at it like this, Lou. He's not going to be a big draw anytime soon, buddy.
For real.
All right, I got the Discord up there indefinitely and permanently, Lou.
Oh, finally, Mike.
Finally got the Discord. So now I need to, let me see. I think I got my PayPal in there. I got my PayPal. I got Discord. What other links do we need in the description, Lou? I'm going to take all these guys out of here. All this. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I said that's it for the moment, I think.
All right, Lou. I think I'm done with what I'm doing over here, man.
Yeah, I will also post the video link in a minute.
Oh. Let's see what we got over here. What do we got over here? I think it's going to be a lot more fluid without going through Restream also, Lou.
Yes, you're right.
You know, Restream is just an... Go ahead, I'm listening.
Because Restream is also holding a connection to Twitch. So, like you said, it will be a little bit more smoother from now on in.
Lou, out of all the shit that I got the other day, I didn't get none of those motherfucking packs, Lou.
Yeah, the challenge yesterday was only about getting the 400 or the 401 badges. To get the 101 clinch badges, you need to buy the extra credit pack.
I don't even know how many I need. I don't even know which one I was... What was I going for? I don't even fucking know. It was the tie clinch and
tie clinch, haymaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I need that fucking clinch 101. Well, that sucks because you got to get that elite upgrade token. Where can I get those elite upgrade tokens again, Lou?
If you upgrade Gold's move or fighter up to a 4-star.
So what move can I upgrade to a fucking 4-star?
I would suggest wrestling reversal move.
Which one is that one?
I would need to check it out.
Would that be considered gold?
Yes, this would be considered gold, and then you would need to upgrade it to a 4-star. But I will give you the information who got it and the stats on it, so you could look into it if you like it or not.
Okay. So you're upgrading the gold up to an elite. That's what we're doing.
Right. If you upgrade a gold fighter up to a 4-star, you will get 2 elite tokens, a move, 1 elite token.
So if I upgrade a gold fighter to an elite,
you will get 2 instead of only 1 token. But you can get a fighter right now if you like to, a 5-star fighter, because the 5-star brawler fighters doesn't need a clinch token.
yeah, I don't want to waste my tickets on a 5-star fighter.
Yeah, I would also go for the BJ wrestling reversals, because you only got the 4-star Royce Gracie BJJ reversals, so you got them all.
Where is that at? Which one is that one under?
I'm checking it, which fighter it has. Yeah, it's Tyron Woodley. I can give you the stats for it. It has a 5-star one, or a 4-star would have 8 plus top, plus 3 takedown, minus 2, no, I'm sorry, plus 9 takedown for a 5-star, minus 2 clinch control, and minus 2 bottom game.
What card is this?
It's Daniel Cormier, Wrestling Transitions.
Would it be under elite or would it be under?
If you already got the gold one, you can go to Daniel Cormier and then to the second part where you could fit in the move. If you don't have it, you need to gamble.
Where in Daniel Cormier's moves? Where would Daniel Cormier be? Would he be in
You go to elite sets and then go to the green one. He's a grappler.
elite sets? Okay, green one. And you said Daniel Cormier is he the second one down, right?
Yes, yeah, right.
And I wouldn't go to the school discount because I didn't pick that one, right?
Right.
I do have a 3-star transition, so fill that in.
Right, yeah, fill it in.
Oh, I'm missing a fucking clinch 101, man.
Yeah, I would suggest to grind out 50 or 100,000 coins and open up some packs. Maybe you can get 2 or 3 clinch one-on-one moves.
The clinch 101s are fucking me up, bro. They're fucking dead. That's all I need is clinch 101, and they're not giving them away, those fuckers.
Well, you haven't opened too many extra credit packs, to be honest.
I just opened up 35 to 40,000 loot not too long ago.
I spent over 300,000, Mike, and I've got 2 or 3, you see?
Right. Okay. All right. I gotta plug my controller in real quick. I'm not gonna fucking play right now. Lou, do you want to get this video started, or you want to talk about this right now, or you know?
Yes, this is what I'm doing. Like I said, my
Your
laptop
computer's still messing
was
up.
frozen. No, now it's working. Now I can upload it to YouTube.
Okay.
It's just finished.
Okay. All right. Hey Lou, I gotta get what they call a second win right now, brother. I gotta get a fucking second win. I haven't even had a first win today, let alone a fucking second win. That's how fucking exhausted I feel. Hey Lou,
Really?
that motherfucking fire thingy, that fire thingy is fucking fire desire. You know what I mean?
Yes.
No interruptions at all. It was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm uploading the full video now.
I'm talking about the fire stick, Lou.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, I bet that the quality is awesome. HD and all the kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, I'm a ghost popping up. Ooh. That's what happens when you don't have the green screen in the background.
Why a ghost, Mike?
You think we should tell Sonny and Sean and them what we're doing?
Of course. We need the support later on. If you like to.
Right now we're going to do an opening intro video of a commentary of a video that I'm going to do. We're going to start out with an old commentary of a video that had a lot of views in Germany. It's titled, what was the title, Lou?
Atlantis.
Atlantis, right.
It's about, the lost city of Atlantis. And, Mike will tell a few stories about a few things and also dub the documentary.
What's up, Robert Adams? How you doing, man? What are we gonna do? Put the video in the background? Am I gonna have a camera on and commentate with the camera on, or I should commentate with no camera? I say no camera.
Yeah, only the voice. Like I said, the camera would be great for other videos maybe later on, if you like to showcase something in the background so you can point on it, you know.
What happened to the videos that we were making for the developer?
He will send me 5 fighters today, or maybe all 20. So maybe we can make a 3-part video, you know, 10 minutes. 3 minutes per fighter or 2 minutes.
Why can't we implement all the fighters all at once in one video?
We could, but we would grab more views. Otherwise, if we put up the fighter's name in the title, people are looking for it, you know. Like if you put in the title Back to School Master Fighter,
Johnson, McGregor, Overeem, and so on, they could see it right there.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. How about that, Lou? Sound good?
Of course. On one video you've got 20 likes, and on the other one I think 50. It's not too bad. I think it's very good for just starting with a tutorial video.
Right. I hope so. You know, we could continue to put those videos up, Lou. I'm down with that 100%. You know, especially if we're gonna have any kind of little connection with the
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yes. And it's also important, like you say, to have maybe an impact on them. So you are the bridge to developers. You are filtering the public, you know. So you decide with your own mind what's important and what's not, because the developer doesn't have the time to do it.
Right. I'm with you on that one. I'm absolutely with you on that one, brother.
And they will pay you $250 up to $500 a month. So it's also a nice income.
Are you serious?
Of course, every partner is getting paid.
Well,
especially for Ultimate Team.
So when are we gonna? When can we get some information? We need to put the videos up. That's what we need to do.
Yes, he said.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
So we can work on it, and I will send them to you. So we either make a video, or like you said, we will cross the bridge when we have all the content.
Right, right.
Yeah, the video's up. I will put it in your comment section.
Okay. The video is up where?
On my YouTube channel. This is why I post the link.
Oh, so I gotta go to your YouTube channel and check it out.
Yes.
Okay.
So click directly on the link.
Okay, gotcha. Coming right now, Lou. I'm just popping a couple of things in here from my Streamlabs real quick.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm watching advertisements before your video actually starts.
See right now, if you could see, we got the Pink Panther up right now. We got Homer Simpson.
Everyone has a plan.
We got Spanky. We got the dog food challenge that we're gonna have to edit. Definitely. We got the beach. If we want to hang out at the beach during the sunrise, I'm trying to get that one video, Lou, of, like I said, being on the strip. I really, really want that TRL effect. That looking out the window and having people watch the cars while we commentate, and it just gives, I don't know, it just gives a better effect in my opinion, man.
I can give you an address where you could make it. I think you drive up with an elevator and you can eat there and drink a coffee or maybe a beer, and while you are sitting there you can film the video what you like to, what's going on outside.
Right.
It would be great if you have something that would hold the camera so there is actually not sick, or it won't move too much, you know, because you get a little bit of seasickness if it's moving too much.
Yeah, I need a tripod, Lou.
Yeah.
Really would like, let me see what other scenes I got in here. There's a 3-minute fighter video I could pop in there. There's an airplane video I don't even think I got in there. I think that's good enough for right now. I gotta figure out something else to add into my Streamlabs. Something else to add into the Streamlabs to make it look cool. See, right now we got a cool little, I don't even know if we got the chat box in here. We're gonna have to delete this chat box and add another one. Unless anybody's not typing anything up. Let me hit that link real quick, Lou. I'm gonna check that link right now. Oh, Sean Chesbro just, okay, it's working. The chat box is working. All right, cool. All right, let me click on this link, Lou. Four minutes. Okay, this is what we're looking at, right, Lou?
Yes, 4 minutes.
By the way, I'm watching a video, guys. Give me a minute. From the dawn of time, they've had volcanoes. They've had natural disasters. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you have a great voice for it, Mike. And when it's calm, it would be something where we fit something in there, you know, a script.
You got all the audio edited, huh?
Yes, I already edited it, so you only need to speak over it.
Did you put the script together?
Almost.
Now, what I'm not getting, why are they showing older, like the tombs and the pharaohs? What's the buildup of this video?
That we are on the search for the lost city Atlantis, and that we need to start where the story was first delivered, and this was in Egypt, where a monk told Solon the story about Atlantis, you know. And this is why we start in Egypt first, and then we go to Greek, because Solon was a Greek, you know, and we like to cover the whole story, and then we go actually on the search for real destination, you know.
So during this video that you're showing me, that you're building up to, basically what this is a big story about from the beginning when they started, and then they're telling a story, and then it has multiple episodes.
Yeah, it's got two parts. This is part one, and the other one is part two, where they are also in America, and yeah, this would be actually informative, because it could also be that Atlantis is what we know today as America, you know, and yeah, they are talking about it, and they are showing a few evidences. Yeah,
Well,
this is more like a trailer. Go ahead.
As long as I got you for guidance.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
As long as I have you for guidance.
Ah, yeah, all right. Yeah, as soon as you see the scripts, you will see what I'm working with.
Okay. All right, well.
Yeah, you can do, if you do your daily objectives.
You want me to do my daily objectives quick? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I will be ready and finished it when you have also finished your daily
Everyone has a
objectives.
plan until they get punched in the mouth.
I need to translate it at the moment.
Okay, well, let me do my daily objectives.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Let me make sure,
Everyone
I
has
got
a
this
plan
one,
until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Alright, I'm gonna do my daily objective.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Woo! Woo! See, you know I got some real cool things. You know I got I got the airplane video.
Most of y'all ain't so real. I know you wanna go sell where your music promotes hell. Like yeah. And the bars in your raps are all garbage and crap. So we.
I got a commentary booth. Woo!
If you would be able to pick up 100,000 views a video for this kind of documentary,
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Would be this something to have maybe fun at?
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Look, I look at it like this, Lou. The proof is in the pudding. You know,
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
If you show me, then I'll show you. You know what I mean?
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Views and watch the commitment and the dedication and the devotion. Watch.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Just like the commitment and the dedication and the devotion to the last.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the
You know what I
mouth.
mean? If I get 100,000 views on a fucking video, you best believe I'm doing more.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Nice. Yeah, so I know it's not.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Which you didn't like to.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
You know what my goal is right now, Lou? You know what my goal is?
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Is to build the base. Build the base.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Subscribers. We got to get the 5,000 first. Got to get the 5,000.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Once we got a goal of 10, we got to have a goal of 15. Once we got a goal of 15,
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
But the more and more subscribers you get, Once I hit up to about
Everyone has a
30,000
plan until they
subscribers,
get punched in the
going to
mouth.
35. My next goal is going to be like 40 or 50. You know what
Everyone
I mean?
has a plan
So
until they get punched in the
I'm
mouth.
bypassing another 5,000. You know, right now we got to start
Everyone
out
has
small
a
and we
plan
gotta
until
build
they
it
get
up.
punched in the
So
mouth.
whatever I can do to build my base is what I'm going to do.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
It's a great commitment.
Well, I would seem to think that, you know, if you want to become successful, you gotta build your base up. You know, you gotta be able to build your base up. I mean, of course, that's what I want to do. Why do you think MMA holes and fucking all them guys have so many fucking viewers watching their fucking stream? Why? They just answer that one question. Why do you think they got so many viewers watching their shit and they're not doing nothing? You know what I mean? And it's because they have a base. They got a base of 30,000 people. The guy got banned from YouTube, and the next day, with the power of his people, they let his motherfucker, they gave his channel back to him. You know what I mean? So the guy's got a base. He's got a very, very powerful base, and I can't knock him for his base, that's for sure, because he's doing his business. But when I look at what he does and I look at what I do, you're not doing what I do. You know, you get up there and you give a few little live commentaries and you gouge the customer during your whole stream. You know, you're hustling the customers during your whole stream. But I always said this, Lou, and I'll say it over and over again. If the customer is going to pay for it, then, you know, don't be mad at the messenger. You know, if the messenger delivers the thing and says, here, I got some candy for you, you want to buy some candy, and the people say, man, I'm really hungry right now and I want some candy, heck yeah. Well, just because you bought the candy and you got sick because you ain't ate chocolate in a long time, you can't blame it on the messenger. That motherfucker came to my house and he gave me chocolate and he made me sick. You the one that grabbed the chocolate and put it in your mouth. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he didn't point a gun at you. It was your own will.
So, you know, my commitment and my dedication and my devotion, like I said, if he's making money off the public like that and the public is paying for it, more power to him. I told Ed Parker, Ed and Unibot, Jesus Naranjo, I said, hey, if you guys have the ability, man, if I was as good as you are, I'd have 100,000 subscribers. You know, I'd be doing what I got to do. Ed Parker has a niche. Believe it or not, his character's a little screwed up, but he has a niche. And if he was able to exploit his niche, he would be rich. Ed Parker would be driving around a brand new car because of the UFC. If I was Ed Parker, I'd be driving around a brand new fucking car.
Yeah, he don't know how to promote himself.
You know, of course you don't know how to promote yourself. You're the best, considered one of the best top 5 players in the game. You know, probably the best player in the game, and you're not exploiting your name. You're not exploiting your ability and your power. He's got so much power that at one point in time he was getting 500, 600, 700 people watching in the stream. Then he fell off. Now, then he was getting 300. I was like, fuck, man, this motherfucking Ed. Now he's getting like 200 people or 100, 150 people on his stream. You know, so he's not getting it, and then he stopped streaming for a while. If you go blackout and you go black for days and your public is looking for you, a lot of times your public is going to go find another base to go watch. I don't plan on getting rich off of UFC Chup 16. But I will say this, I want to say something to you about certain things. You say that you can't get rich, but I want to say that Marshall Mines isn't rich, but he got money. I'm not going to say he got money like he has money now. I'm saying that he received money he got compensated, whether it be through all the videos that he put up because the UFC was in connection with him and he was getting super views. Martial Minds was getting super views, and he had a big community, and he still has a big community. And a lot of it, I'm not going to say a lot of it, but some of it has to do with him being in contact with the developers when UFC came out, when UFC 3 came out. I became a fan of Martial Minds when I found out that he was in connection with the developers of UFC. So if I did it, then that means that other people could do it for me if I get a connection with them. So, like I said, it's all about building a base. You got to build a base. If we can build a base of 10,000 solid, we can have 200, 300 people watching the stream. We can get a better percentage of people watching than other streams that have 30 or 40 or 50,000 subscribers. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But yeah, man, if I was Ed Parker, man, I'd be making money, man. Let me go to UFC, man, and play some UFC real quick. There's no need for me to have my camera on right here. Unless I'm gonna move it all the way over so you guys can see me play it. I'm not doing that right now. You know, I have video of Chris Weidman, dude. Nobody even fucking knows, man. You know what? I'm gonna post this video of Chris Weidman. You guys think that I ain't got no videos and shit. Let me see if I got Chris Weidman's video in here.
Ah, yeah, you've got it. So you can use this video for the weekend in your countdown video.
Oh, that's right. I didn't think about that. I haven't even seen it, dude. I think it's been in here since I got it, and I ain't even looked at it. Shit, I gotta find it.
Are you there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the Chris Weidman video right now.
I will call out the intro, what I have written, and the earth tremendously trembled that the sea sloshed over its shores, so sank on a terrible day, and in a terrible night all the glorious people of the Atlant drowned beneath the earth, and in the floods the island sunk.
Okay.
Like I said, it would need later correction, so you could look on it.
Understood. Sounds good. I think we can make it work. I think your words are good. I think your words are real good.
Oh, thank you.
You know, the one thing about my computer, Lou, is I'm trying to get all my videos and all that stuff in one area because they're all scattered all over the fucking place.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to keep these things up, fresh.
Well, you just got to make sure, like when I got my computer, I wasn't putting all the stuff in the same spot. You know, I wasn't opening up, like right now when I did those sheer dog pictures and stats, I got them all in one envelope, all in one folder, so I could just delete the folder now.
On Streamlabs, right?
Yeah. No, not on Streamlabs, on my computer.
Ah.
See, I can't find the Chris Weidman video. Let me see if it's in here. There it is. Have you seen it, Lou?
I saw it live when you were there.
You suck. I can't even show you a video you ain't never seen before. You suck.
Yeah, I'm up to date, Mike. Yeah, I also saw you with the belt over your shoulder. No, or it was in front of you in the showcase, right?
That what was?
A real UFC belt.
Oh, yeah. You saw that belt. That was cool.
Well, guys, there's the All-American
Video right now. Anybody watching?
We're going to be going to get some pictures with him in a minute.
There was a line right there, and I could have easily got better footage of Chris Weidman. The line wasn't even that long, bro.
Wow, shit.
The thing about it was,
Look at her.
see how
Say
short
hello
the
to the
line
camera
was?
one time.
I was waiting.
Just once.
See how short the line was for Chris Weidman? You're just looking at the girl gas. You're looking at the girl gas. Talking about Chris Weidman. But I was waiting in line to see Stipe Miocic, so I didn't even know.
Yeah, a little blur. We're trying to film this game. Chris Weidman's in the white shorts and the black shirt right there. This girl right here, I swear to God, she got contact.
Weidman, I tried to squeeze in there. But the funny thing is, I squeezed in with Henry Cejudo. You know what I'm saying? I squeezed in with him.
Yeah. But he was a little bit too retarded to give your channel a shout out, you know?
Yeah, I didn't understand him. Henry Cejudo was kind of weird.
Yeah, I didn't understand him too.
Certain guys I became a fan of. I became a fan of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because of his energy and his personality, the way he loved the fans. Henry Cejudo, Ngannou, Francis Ngannou, they kind of turned me off. Tito Ortiz, I'm still a big fan of Tito. But anyway, that's my Chris Weidman video. We could probably, at least we know where the Chris Weidman video is. We shouldn't even have it on this page. We should have it on this one over here. This is where we should have the Chris Weidman video at. Let's put it right here. Actually, the video looks a lot better when it's smaller. You know what I mean? The graphics look a lot better. Chubbs is telling me. Chubbs, I'm a beast, man. I'm the one that makes these videos, Chubbs. I'm the one that gets in close. Don't forget that even though Mike don't have no media pass for November and they denied my media pass because they gave out too many of them bad boys, don't think for 1 second that I ain't going to be right there. All I need is a damn nice little professional camera. I would love a nice professional camera, but in all reality, I mean, a professional camera would look good. That way I'm a professional. You know, you got to look like a professional. If you're going to be a professional, you got to look the part. You hear what I say, Lou? Lou Long.
No, not at the moment.
You didn't hear what I said?
No. Can you repeat it?
I said, just because I don't have a media pass for November doesn't mean that I'm not going to be there getting video, but I wish I had a really, really nice camera. Because if you look the part, you know what I mean? You got to look the part. If you're going to be the part, you got to look the part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is what I also thought about, that this would be maybe the next step for your stream, to get a great camera.
I can't go in taking videos of fighters looking like a homeless guy with a old ass fucking camera that you fucking wind up like this. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I gotta go in there looking the part. I gotta look professional. I gotta look professional, and then have the professional shit that makes me look professional, even though I'm not that damn professional.
Yeah, if you get the media pass, I think it would be important to have great setups to impress them, or at least have a kind of setup to don't fall off, you know.
Well, we'll get it. We will get it. I think I'm going to pop up the Brian Ortega video up here. That would be cool too. I really like Brian Ortega, man. He really is such a nice guy. I don't even know what this one is. Let me see.
Yeah, you know about that? What you know about that, baby?
Thought about that, man.
What you know about that, baby? Look, that's my man right there.
Big shout out to Mike's.
Mike's live.
Mike's right. Let's go, baby.
Hey, me and Brian are taking we going to have a sign right here. If he doesn't mind, can you sign, sir? Hey, Brian Ortega, I just told him that all I do is use him on UFC 3. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know that all I do is put people in submissions around here, baby. Brian Ortega, we love him. We love what he does for the community. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, anyway, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, guys, there you go. Live with Brian Ortega. Now, we're off to the next one. Right now, we are going to the champ. Henry, the wild man, CEJUDO, is next. Yeah, you know about that? What you know about that, baby?
Thought about that, man.
What you know about that, baby? Look, that's my man right there.
Big shout out to Mike's.
Mike's live.
Mike's right. Let's go, baby.
Hey, me and Brian are taking we going to have a sign right here. If he doesn't mind, can you sign, sir? Hey, Brian Ortega, I just told him that all I do is use him on UFC 3. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know that all I do is put people in submissions around here, baby.
Yeah.
Brian Ortega, we love him. We love what he does for the community. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Anyway, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, guys, there you go. Live with Brian Ortega. Now, we're off to the next one. Right now, we are going to the champ. Henry, the wild man, CEJUDO, is next. Yeah, you know about that? What you know about that, baby?
Thought about that, man.
What you know about that, baby? Look, that's my man right there.
Big shout out to Mike's.
Mike's live.
Mike's right. Let's go, baby.
Hey, me and Brian are taking we going to have a sign right here. If he doesn't mind, can you please sign, sir? Hey, Brian Ortega, I just told him that all I do is use him on UFC 3. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know that all I do is put people in submissions around here, baby.
Yeah.
Brian Ortega, we love him. We love what he does for the community. Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Anyway, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, guys, there you go. Live with Brian Ortega. Now, we're off to the next one.
People like authority, mean like somebody that's got more wisdom than them in a certain subject. So when you get somebody that has more wisdom like that, then they look up to it. That's why I thought that it was so important that Ed Parker come to the live commentary, because he had an opportunity to exploit his knowledge to the public that he might reach out to that don't play UFC, but they watch it. I mean, just with him being on the stream, he might have been able to get, if there was 300 people watching and 1,000 views or 2,000 or 3,000 views, we might have picked up 5 or 6 people that bought the game just because of him.
Yeah, it's true. Because they swapped over.
You know, but Ed Parker doesn't see the vision, or he obviously when it comes to his channel, he doesn't care. So why would he care about my channel? Think about that.
Yeah. If he doesn't care for himself, why should he care for other people?
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to get more video. You see the Smo's picture, the Smo's camera? The Smo has got a cool little camera on a tripod. You know, the tripod won't cost probably nothing but about $60. The camera might cost a couple of $200 or $300. But, you know, if you get a nice camera, perception is everything, Lou. You know what I mean by perception? If I go in there with a suit on and if I go in there with a suit on and I go in there with a tie on and I go in there with nice shoes on and I go in there with a female with me and I go in there with a camera, a nice camera, and I go in there with a tripod and she's dressed up and she's my camera girl, and I got another guy with me holding a backpack with all the goodies in the backpack, so I got a crew with me, and I go in, my perception is this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. He's set up, he's been around the game for a minute. You understand? Perception. Just because I go in there with all that shit doesn't mean I've been around the game for a minute. I could have bought all that shit in one fucking day and not know what the fuck I'm doing and hired this person to go with me just so I can go in there and look good.
Yeah, that's true.
So perception is everything. You got to go in there with the winning mentality. You got to go in there with a winning mentality. The schmo is going in there with a winning mentality. That guy is going in there saying, hey, I know how to extend my brand. I know how to go in there and make my channel and my brand, my name, blow up. And he's doing it.
Yeah, that's true. I have finished the middle part, so I only need to create the ends. I will read the part in the middle. The first catastrophe, this message in world history for 2.5 millennia, Atlantis, ancient dream of humanity or lost reality. Buried under stones, sunk to the bottom of the sea. We want to explore where our planet Atlantis could have lain. The dispute about truth is as old as a legend. Our search begins in Egypt between the millennia old temple of the pharaohs.
Sounds good. So how am I going to do? Look, I got to get that script from you. Okay? I mean, for me to get a pen in the... I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lou.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just saying I need to get that script from you.
Yeah, I will write the end now, and yeah, then we're ready to go.
But we're gonna have this is like a take 1, a take 2, a take 3, a take 4 type of thing, Lou, because you got to tell me exactly when you want me to say these things, and you know, all right, Mike, on this section right here, like okay, look. This is some serious video editing right here, and if you want this to be good, it can't be out of sync. You know what I mean by out of sync? So for example, the pyramids come up, and then I'm talking about the pyramids 5 seconds later after they disappear.
Yes, and I also think it's maybe important to have it fluid, you know, without any mistakes.
Well, yeah, that's why I said take 1, take 2, because we ain't never done this before. So this is going to take time to get it perfect. It's not going to take that much time. It's not going to take that much time. I'm an actor. I can improvise. It's not that hard. But how do I improvise? Okay, look, that's like you get lines, right? You get lines from a movie, right? The director gives you lines, right? He says, okay, I want you to read these lines right quick, and you got about 10 lines. These are what your lines say, but you don't read the story, and you don't have any idea what the story is all about. So when you say your lines, you're not saying your lines with heart. You understand? You're not saying your lines with like you can express to the public what that means. In order for me to express to the public what that means, I've got to understand. I've got to understand what this is, you know, like the storyline is all about. I just can't say lines and expect that the lines can reach to the people like that, because that's the fine line about good actors and people that just say lines.
Yeah.
People, actors get into a role. They get into the role. They get into that role. If you saw the Central Park 5, the movie that Oprah Winfrey and them that she put up there, those kids that acted as the other kids that went to jail, they got into the roles of those characters. So in order for me to do this right, I've got to understand the story.
Yeah, you're right about it.
I want to reach out to him. I want to reach out to him and not say lines. I want to reach out to him and say, hey, back in the dawn of time, everybody wanted to know what Atlantis was all about. And nobody knew until so-and-so came along. Do you understand?
Yes.
I'm with you, Lou. I'm with you. Let's get it. You believe we can get 100,000 views? I'm gonna give you what you got. What I got? How many hours you want? I got them. We might not. We probably ain't gonna get it done today. We can do a couple of rolls and la la la. And I gotta get my lines down, Lou. I gotta get my lines. You gotta send me my lines, and I gotta know when to say my lines. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, this is why I'm here. And also, I think that we could expect from the trailer
5 up to 30,000 views. If we do the full documentary, then I think we can pick up the 100,000 view mark.
Well, I'm down to get it in, Lou, no matter what. So, like I said, let me the most professional thing that we need to do, Lou, if you want to do it right, I can help you out, right? But you're writing a script. A person who writes a script, they'll write the words right, and then they'll say in quotation marks, this is right before this scene. So say your lines right before the scene, or this is what happens, and then this is when this person says their lines. So if you want me to say my lines and you're watching this trailer right now, give me a little bit of piece of paper on the piece of paper and say, okay, right before the scene where the car comes in at the 3-minute mark of the video, and then I can go to the 3-minute mark of the video and look at it and know exactly when to say what I gotta say. Are you with me?
Yes. Yeah, to make it a little bit easier.
If you want it done right, we got to do it right. I'm a perfectionist, and you know that this is going to take a little bit of your time as well as a little bit of my time in order to do it right. Don't want to do it shitty, and you know as well as I do, as long as you've been looking at me making thumbnails, you know I'm not doing shit in no half-ass fashion. If I'm going to do it, let's fucking do it. If you think we can get 50,000 views, then we got to do everything that we can do in order to get that 50,000. And it can't be shortcutted or half-assed. That's what we call it in the hood. The niggas call it, you can't half-ass shit around here. You know what half-ass shit means? That means you just can't
half-baked it, right?
Right, you just can't do half shit. You got to do it all the way. If you're gonna do it, you got to go all in. That's when I told you the other day, and I said, Lou, when I go in there and I commentate fights, man, I just can't commentate the preliminaries and not give them what I got, because I believe in perfection. That's what makes me so good in what I do at my job, because I've figured out what I need to do in order to be a perfectionist in my job. Same thing here. When it comes to YouTube, I got to do my research to find out how to be a perfectionist. I got to look over my commentary videos and listen to myself to see what I can do in order to change and make myself better, which is nothing anybody can do other than maybe give me some advice and say, Mike, try this. But other than that, I got to work on myself.
Yeah, that's true. Always good to represent the best.
I don't want you to be disappointed at me if it takes some time to do this, meaning like a few hours or a day or so to do it, because it's got to be done right. And my voice I may not hit the voice at the right time, or I may stutter. I may hit a word that I don't say right, and then boom, we got to go back and either do the one section that we were doing. We could do it in small parts. We could do it all at once, and whatever you want.
Yeah, I would suggest 15 seconds or 20 seconds, So if you have a mistake, we can easily make a next take, take 2, take 3, and have one already saved, you know.
Got you.
One line.
Got you.
Let me finish the end. I think I will need maybe 10 minutes, and then I can come to TeamViewer and show you the script, and we will work on it together.
All right, sounds good. Let me see what I got for my daily objectives while you do that. You know, I know a lot of the brothers are like, Mike, I want to see you play UFC, and you could have 15, 20 people on the stream right now if you were playing. It's not about playing anything. I logged on today to fix my stream to where my widgets would work, to where my subscriber goal would work. And in order for me to do that, I had to exit off of Restream to test my stuff. So I don't really even know if me backing off of Restream fixed the problem, but I'm hoping it did. If it didn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Man, the widgets are not working. The fucking subscriber goal isn't working. I'm not getting any of this, man. Same thing with my sound settings, Lou. I keep messing with my damn sound settings. And, win by a submission. Let's go.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go.
And he doesn't get it.
Effective punch there by Gracie.
Looking for the left hook.
Oh, flipped him with the jab. And the fighters engaged in the clinch here right out of the chute.
He's got submission locked up.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, he got it. Nicely done. And here's the end.
All right.
You know what I should do, Lou? I should just go into single player and just grind out 20 or 30,000 real quick.
Yeah, I would do this because the promotion is awesome and we should get some moves.
Boy, they're not giving that clinch 101 away for nothing, boy. Win one fight with bantamweight fighter. Complete 5 transitions. Damn. Well, I can get the kicks and the strikes, but then it says the specialist. Ooh. 30 strikes using a bantamweight fighter. All right, we'll go Chucky's Bride and then Herman. All right, we're gonna have to take her out of there, Lou. We're gonna have to take the brawler out of there and put her in as a specialist. Unless we take Daniel Cormier out and put Herman Monster in there. That would be kind of cool. I could fight with Herman Monster.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. This is a nice story, Mike. I will tell it, what I will also write in the script. Stories were told at the pyramids, such as those of the pharaoh Mykarinos, as prophesied. In his death day, he made the night of the day to double his life.
I'm listening.
Yeah, that was it.
What was his name again?
Micarinos. The question is, how could I say something like, if somebody is making his night to a day, you know, his night life like a daily life, how could I say this in the English sentence?
I have to think about that one. I'm not sure, Lou.
Turn night into day.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm.
Lou, I think I'm fighting a 5-star Gustafson.
We go.
Good right hand, that's what I'm talking about.
Switching stances here.
There's that jab. Tries to pass, but can't. Oh, he's got a submission locked up. Very nice switch. This is getting tighter. He could tap any second. Strength and technique. Perfect technique. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, so
got
how
a
about
submission
that, Joe?
on
We
him
can
quick,
barely
Lou.
tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get
Yeah,
the submission
Gustafsson
win.
is a
So
striker.
not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great. Now
He did a spinning elbow and knocked me down on the ground and pounced on me. That was the best thing that could have happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called to stop this.
And then what do if they're strikers? If they're strikers, what's the first thing that a striker does? Fuck that, I don't want to be on the ground, they try to get up.
So
So
there
I
is your
deny
winner
him.
by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone
Yeah,
any better.
easy
He did
submission
have some doubters.
after you denied him once.
He was pretty fast. That bar went around, but he was predictable. All he did was go around in a circle with the joystick, counterclockwise, and hit every gate. Left, right, left down to the right, up, left down to the right, up. That's all he did. So I was able to just go around in a circle just like him and just wait for the green gate to come up.
Here, the 5-star armbar helps.
He was a 4-star Gustafson. He got a lot of silver moves in there, and he ain't got no red moves in there. I want to look at his fighter again and look at his chemistry. Bet you he put his chemistry up there. Oh no, he's got shitty moves. His chemistry is 36, and he's got, I mean, he's missing all kinds of cards. He has no red cards. He has no boost or no perk spots in there. So what is it going to be about the hashtags, or what is it about the title, or what is it that's going to bring 50,000 views?
all of it together.
It's hard to get views, man.
Yeah, I think that you need to reach out to the right topic, you know. Yeah, and see where all the guys are on YouTube who likes to listen to a podcast or to a live stream or something which is informative, you know.
Years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 8 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Mark Super Samoa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, Goliath. And when the action begins, the referee in charge,
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Trying to establish that jab once again. Watch the shot. Strong kick there.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
So the distance closes here. They will clinch early.
And he hit the flying armbar. Beautiful. And he's out.
Submission
Wow, I
defense
thought
there.
he was going to tap there.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hunt.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big body punch. Beautiful punch. Into half guard again.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Good punch. Big punch from the top. He's got half guard. Trying to pass here. Looks like he's going for a submission. He's going for it. He adjusts to the arm bar, throws him over on his back. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. Inside control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Oh,
big elbow there.
man, that is rough. He's gonna try to take it back, I think. Passes into half guard. Oh, he's mounted him.
90 seconds to go in round one.
This is crazy. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Into side control. He's got full, oh, no, half guard. Nice sweep, now he's in half guard. It appears he's going to attack with a submission. Yep, here he goes. He's out of the arm triangle.
Seconds now to go in round one.
Now he's moved back into full guard. Ooh, he's got a triangle here. It looks like this submission's locked. Clamping down with head and arm control very, very tight. Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head.
Yeah, Mike, I'm almost finished.
Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
I will read something, okay, Mike? Are you there?
I'm right here, brother.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Alright. The Atlantis were virtuous, did not care much for earthly goods, and gold was a burden to them. Does Plato describe a utopia? Later it says they were no longer up to their wealth, and why? Greed came over them. The supreme of the gods punished them. Is the report a warning? Is it referring to a catastrophe in the Greece?
And he connects with the punch there.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
We show you the total strikes.
He avoids the clinch.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it, so let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Oh, nice jab by Hunt.
Beautiful combination. Good defense there. They're both landing bombs on each other.
Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Oh, he might be out.
He got a flying armbar.
Not tapping out tonight.
Working from full guard. Good shot to the body. Trying to set up this triangle. Transitions to the armbar. Rolls over on his back. This is getting tight.
Goodbye, Prano. Goodbye, Cal Red. Goodbye, buddy. You beat me fucking 30 times. Goodbye. Got your ass, punk.
And setting up the armbar and getting the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't
Oh, you tap online, Mike? Not a single player?
Oh, no, I'm playing online. Cal beat me fucking a million times. He showed respect, though. He bowed to me every round, so I love that.
And here's the end of the fight.
He was running low on stamina, and I denied him. Boom, I was able to get him.
This angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight.
Nice.
The one thing that really helped me out in the beginning was I had a feeling he was going to go up when I put him in a submission. So I did the flying armbar on him with the, you know, got him in the tie clinch. But he instantly went up, and he was holding his position. So he had got out of a couple of submissions because he was holding them. So I held that up position until he moved. Once he moved to the left side, then I moved my joystick to the left. But he held that up position for a second. By that time, the green bar had came up, and he was done.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners.
I really got to bring my computer over here because I don't know who's typing up anything. Great benefactor in the house.
Said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well,
didn't see no big right.
That should set him up for a big fight moving forward.
Why do we need views for Mike? What?
Celebration, and he's on in the corner.
I don't know what Great Benefactor's talking about, but I sure do love Great. I love Great because he's just a supporter every day. He's in the stream. He'll come to the stream every day and say hello. If I stream for over 2 hours, you will see Great Benefactor come in here and say hello to me, and I like that. That shows dedication. I don't care if he stays in here for 5 minutes. The fact that he comes in and spends time out of his day every day. Give me 1 second, Lou. I gotta take a piss. kind of feel like I'm not myself today, Lou.
For real?
No matter what you type up, Lou, no matter what you put up there, I'm going to make it sound good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm finished. So if we have the time, we can work on the script together, and also.
You want to do that right now, or you want to play UFC for a little bit?
What you like to do, how you feel.
I feel like early in the morning would be a good time to do it. We got a few people on the stream. I don't know how many people we got on the stream, but I'm streaming and I'm, you know, just playing a little UFC. So maybe if we could do it in a little bit, you know, maybe an hour.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Or we can do it right now, whatever you want to do, Lou. I'll end the stream and we can do it right now, bro, because you've been spending time, man.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, it would be great, because I just have all the things at the moment in my mind, how to do it, you know. In a while I need to rethink it.
All right, let me do this last fight and I'll let it out.
6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider Silva. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Black Mamba. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario.
Have you heard of SM Zeus?
Mario Yamasaki, our third man in the octagon.
No. You will play against him.
All right, with that, we are underway.
It's a program or something, some kind of tool that you can use online to help your videos and your stream grow.
Oh, never heard about it.
Well, Silva's shot there is blocked.
We got tagged there. Look how light he is on his feet, too. Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Blocks that strike.
Shot delivered, he buckled. Oh!
And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head.
Body shot to body. Oh, brutal ground and pound.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position.
Triangle. Just to the arm bar. And he gets out. I thought he was going to have to tap. Wow. Inside control
He
here.
still wants to be on the ground, huh?
Trying to pass there, but he gets
You
stopped.
dummy, you still want to be in the
Oh,
ground?
strong punch there by Silva.
Submission time.
Big punch from the top.
Nice hammer fist.
He's doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots.
throwing that jab, no good. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it, right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. How about that shin? Blocks the shot, Joe. Lands with the right hand.
Nice body kick. Jab.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Almost got him, dude.
Oh, he might be out.
Big straight punch.
Fuck, man. Can't clinch him.
Watch the shot here, Joe. And he landed the right hand there.
What a wild
There it
exchange.
is. Finally. I'm not going to be able to get him, though. He's got way too much fucking...
Somehow stays in the fight.
That's big. In half guard now.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nicely timed sweep. Now he's in half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Final seconds here in round one.
Excellent sweep.
Second round, straight ahead. So the round is over, but not before major damage was done, Joe Rogan. A couple knockdowns for him in that round. Big round from Silva.
Toughest gamer, what's up, brother?
And his opponent should be credited for getting.
Sorry, I haven't
round
said nothing
off.
if you're here.
He took some brutal shots. Excellent strike here. Lands on.
Brittany Palmer with us. All right, here we go with round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting out of that.
See, I stood my fucking ground, dude.
Back to the feet. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
I denied him, dude. Let's see if I can get him.
Beautiful. This is getting pretty tight. He might be forced to tap.
Oh, that's cool.
Not tapping out tonight.
This is intense. They're inside control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guys gotta be busy. Oh, lands the elbow there from top position. Surprised that one didn't open him up. Just over 3 minutes to go.
And back up again.
Punches blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there. Oh!
See, I hit the fucking hooks too. That's crazy, man.
Big trouble. Body kick, look at that.
And now starting to snap off that jab. That one appeared to stun him. Knee to the body. He's got him hurt here. Landed a big kick there.
Hard straight punch.
Oh, back to the tie clench. Been there before.
Deep breath there and reset. Anderson Silva attacking the body.
Constantly a moving target.
And a nice straight right hand. Oh, he tagged him. And here's the end.
I love Great Benefactor's comments, man. He's so funny. Are you ready, Lou?
Yes.
All right. You want me to end the stream?
You can also stream if you like to.
I don't want to stream and have them listen to us while we're doing this. We'll end the stream and talk about it. How about that?
Yeah, right.